Now, Heartland Sports with Luke Randall.
The Holiday Classic semifinals at the Show Me Center tonight. Who is going to be playing for the championship on Thursday? First game, Chaffee versus Jackson. Two high-pressure teams. Who's going to break through, get those first points of the game? Well, Lauren Dory from Jackson putting the Indians out in front right there off the glass. Then check this out. The pressure really gets to Chaffee. Kate Deck with the steal, passes it to Adeline Abernathy. Indians are able to get a shot attempt out of this, and it doesn't go. But watch this. Right away, fighting, getting that steal, and right back Dory in for two right there. Continuing to dominate is Jackson in this first quarter. Adeline Abernathy finding the ball and finding an and one right there. Head coach Angela Fulton so proud of her team. They went up 18-0 in this one, but Chaffee keeps on fighting despite the early deficit. Millie Carroll, the sophomore, gets way hot from beyond the arc, able to drain one right there, and she was not nearly done, draining another one and another one after that to really close this deficit. Chaffee would get within single digits on multiple occasions, but Jackson, overall the stronger team on the night, and the Indians are able to progress to the championship game for the second straight year. The next semifinal battle of Perryville, the Pirates taking on the reigning champions of this thing, St. Vincent. Pretty interesting matchup, a lot less pressing, at least in the first quarter. Bree Rubel going to start us off. High pass right there to Lana Adams, who catches it, snags it, goes up and in for the first points of the contest. Rubel, again, handling the ball right there. Dishes it out to Riley Robinson, who drains the three-pointer. All of them seniors right there. Abby Amberger, the junior for Perryville, going up, getting a foul right there to get the Pirates something in the first quarter. But Robinson to Kate Rubel for a quick two. St. Vincent will get to defend its championship title. So the championship game coming up on Thursday night at the Show Me Center. Tip-off is set for 8:30. In addition to the championship, Chaffee and Perryville will face off for third place Thursday night. And while the fifth place matchup is not yet set, the consolation championship is. Chester and Scott City are both winning today to secure their spots in the game. All of these Thursday night at the Show Me Center leading up to the aforementioned championship. College hoops, Murray State facing Memphis this morning. Haven Ford driving up, driving in for the Racers' first score. Later in the first quarter, she's out and able to drain a three-pointer right there. That's good. Racers get ahead in this one. And the free throw, the only reason this is a highlight, you can guess by the crowd reaction how many points we reached at this moment. The kids' game, it was fun. Racers win by almost 30 points. It's been a rough past day or so for the Kansas City Chiefs, eliminated from playoff contention, and Patrick Mahomes done for the year with a torn ACL. Head coach Andy Reid, though, confident that long-term Mahomes will come out the same player.
He'll attack it, and he, just like he does everything else, there have been pretty good quarterbacks that have had the same injuries, and they've done pretty well after they came back. So he's got good people here to rehab him. I know he'll come out on the strong end of this thing.
Here is the remaining schedule for the Chiefs. They are on the road next Sunday facing the Titans. Then that coming Thursday, Christmas, they will have an evening game against the Broncos, and to finish the year, a trip to Vegas.